first golden rays of sunshine kiss the grass, the African savanna stretches, yawns, and wakes up with a twinkle. Elodie the elephant stretches her trunk toward the glowing sky, gently greeting the morning light with a sleepy, sparkly swirl. With a joyful trumpet that sparkles through the air, Elodie calls to her friends, "Rise and shine, my sleepy stars. Who's ready for an adventure?" Zebby the Zebra bursts from the tall grass in a whirl of giggles, her shimmering stripes dancing like ribbons in the morning sun. A sprinkle of excitement sparkles in the air as Zebby twirls and shouts, "Oh, I can feel it in my hooves. Today is made for adventure." Hilo the Hippo twirls in the cool, glittering water, his splashes sending giggles and ripples of joy across the sparkling pond. With a happy bounce and a swish of her striped tail, Zebby trotted into the twinkling pond beside Hilo. The water tickled her hooves as she giggled, sending rainbow ripples across the pond. "Careful, you splashy sillies, not in the eyes," Crocsy called with a grin, his voice rippling through the laughter like a wiggly wave. Zebby leapt into the pond with a happy splash, sending sparkling droplets flying like tiny stars and tickling all her friends. Elodie swirled her trunk with a sparkle and sighed, "I'm all splashed out. What magical fun shall we try next?" I know," said Bumble the Bee, buzzing in circles. "Let's have a fun race. Let's race right here across the golden glittery plains," roared little Liro the Lion. "Ready, set, go!" Zebby cheered with a happy bounce, and just like that, the race zipped off like a whirl of wind and giggles. Liro ran ahead with a roar and a grin. "I'm as fast as the wind, I just know I'll win," he laughed, his paws thumping like drums on the golden ground. Elodie let out a joyful trumpet as she ran with big, booming steps, her excitement sparkling like stars with every stomp and giggle. Zebby trotted close behind, still full of zippy energy. "Great job, Liro," she cheered with a grin. "That was a super speedy win." Elodie's eyes twinkled like tiny stars as she looked at Liro. "Good job, Liro," she said with a happy trumpet and a sparkling smile. "Yay!" shouted Liro with a joyful bounce. "Great job, Zebby. Great job, Elodie. That was the most amazing zoomy race ever." "Wait, is that what I think it is?" Zebby gasped, eyes wide. "A muddy, squishy, giggle, splashy mud puddle." Elodie trumpeted with delight, her big feet bouncing as she cheered. "Yes! Let's go say hello to our wonderful wiggly friends." Rufus splashed in the puddle with a grin. "Let's have a mud splash party," he cheered. The friends dipped their tails and toes into the squishy mud with giggles and splats. Soon they were stamping their paws and turning the puddle into a masterpiece of muddiness. "Look at the muddy heart I made," one friend cheered. Both friends giggled and laughed, their joy splashing through the air like tiny sparkles. Laughter bubbled through the muddy patch as the friends used their paws and tails to create the silliest, squishiest works of art. As the sun tiptoes away, the savannah turns into a dreamy painting of pink lemonade and orange candy skies. The animals gazed at the glowing sun with sparkly eyes, their hearts full of joy. Then came a big sleepy yawn, because even the wildest adventurers need to rest. Elodie gasped and pointed her big gentle nose to the bright moon above. "Wow," she whispered. "The night is sparkling with magic." Bumble buzzed gently in the night breeze, her tiny wings twinkling. She gazed up at the sky, eyes wide with wonder. "Look at all the stars," she whispered. "It's like the sky is wearing glitter." Mama Elephant gently tapped Elodie with her soft nose. "Time to head home, little star," she said with a smile. "Yes, Mama," Elodie whispered, her eyes still sparkling from the day's adventure. "Would you like to hear a bedtime story?" Mama Elephant asked, her voice as soft as moonlight. "Oh yes, please," Elodie beamed. "Tell me one filled with twinkly stars and big adventures, please." "What a splishy, splashy, giggle-filled day," quacked Duckling the duck, flapping his wings. "But now it's time for us all to waddle home and rest our happy hearts." As you can see, the savannah has drifted off to sleep. Beneath the starry sky, it whispers sleepy secrets, while crickets gently sing their twinkly lullaby to the moon. Sweet little friends, thank you for joining us on this sparkly adventure. Now it's time to snuggle tight, close your eyes, and let your dreams take you on the next magical ride. Until the stars shine again, see you on the next adventure. And just like that, our story floats into dreamland. The end.